And for the final Daedra quests, I need to go all the way to Winterhold again. But before that, I encounter someone I used to know.
Pay up. We caroused together with Sam Gwiven, remember? We broke into the Temple of Dibella. How much did you end up drinking? You and Sam dared me to go into that bandit camp? Well, I did, and brought back his stupid hat like you said. So give me the 10,000 gold you promised.
Apparently, I waged a great sum of gold to this Argonian. After that near-death experience, I was feeling charitable and decided to pay him. I don't really need the gold right now, and soon enough I'll have to grind smithing and enchanting anyways. I must say, this is the most expensive hat I've ever owned, but at least my kitty ears don't get cold anymore. I even decided to escort Deepen his cups to a safe area, having to kill plenty of bandits as he decided to fight them. Fly high, my drunken Argonian friend. Eventually, I reached Winterhold. Now, normally I like to bring the star back to Azura, because I don't really find myself needing a constant supply of Black Soul gems, and I can easily buy Grand Soul gems in Skyrim. But the next fight is against a very angry mage, and 3 Dro'bar mages. I can't even think of attempting that fight with Frostbite.
Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only Black Souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
I failed to one-shot Malin in order to cheese this part, so I have to fight through his Dro'bar mages so I can get to him. These guys just love to throw fireballs. Imagine this encounter, but now I have nothing but 10% of my health.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Now, you could use it for what we meant it for. Using Black Souls for enchanting. The Black Star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
For denying Azura's request, Nelacar has helped me obtain the Black Star. It is a unique Black Soul gem that won't break when used. Excellent for mages and staves. But for a crusader as myself, it's basically just for making a single Grand Soul enchantment every now and then. And now, there's one last thing to do. To kill a madman, you need a weapon forged by madness.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Somehow this feels like foreshadowing. I wonder who that guy was. Remember when I told you after I wiped out Namra's cannibals that my Xbox decided to not record stuff? This is the second thing it decided to not record. Me getting Nerve Shatterer and fighting Thoron, the mad mage of the Solitude Sewers. Unlike the cannibals, I don't have a save where I wouldn't need to do all of this quest again. So, Let's pretend Dro'bar went insane, blacked out, and somehow killed him. The Solitude sewers seem to have been overtaken by madness, filled with flora and fauna of the Shivering Isles. To get to Thorin, I must fight through Elytris. Eventually, corrupted Spriggans began to attack me as well, but their weak oak flesh will not stop me. Thorin must die. Thorin is dead. His spells were weak, and his flesh even more so. From him, I can loot a piece of Madness armor, which is the best heavy armor in the game if one has Creation Club things installed. I can find another dossier, which leads me to a place where I can get the knowledge to craft more, but I forgot to grab it in this episode. I also get this funny ring that makes me go naked. Finally, after one last card taken, I can inform my kitty pals that they won't be bothered anymore.
Khajiita's wares, if you have coin. Excellent. And now, please, accept this token of appreciation.
I guess it's not about the money. It's about the bad people we get to kill along the way. And so, I help almost all but one Daedra princess, getting cool weapons and preventing several world-ending events, such as Perite's Plague, the reanimation of Potima, and of course, I wiped out 2 dangerous gangs of bandits who wielded weapons of the Mad God. I hope you liked the episode. This was definitely the longest one I've done. There's only one more loose end to tie up before I go back to tackling the main quest and stop Alduin. And with that, I'll see you next episode where I go back to the Dark Brotherhood and repay them for their help in the early game. And finally, here's today's kill count. Roll the Doom music.